We have Street Carnivore in the building. What's up, my G?
XXA,
You
boys.
nice? The first time I heard your work was through the Paris. How is view? Because from the outside looking in, you think I guess cheesy.
I'm gonna get kasi. I learned FL Studio Code in high school.
When did you matriculate?
2010. And I went to school in Emtee at Benchmarq.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
TK and Jody thought so. Usually we'd be in the studio, bro, the whole day just playing beats.
This guy has worked with AKA, has worked with a lot of guys. And funny enough, your tag, I heard it on, what's this? By Any Means. I was like, no, I know this tag.
It's like, instead of selling beats, dog, let's trade. Like, I'll help you make an asset, you help me make an asset. Shabani beats. Before YouTube tutorials, like, they were very so like, the one that
So how did you learn making beats?
I figured it out, bro.
Like, no tutorials.
Nah, bro. Like, by the
episode 1, how long can it take you to?
Dog, from 3 to 6 months to make one. It takes that's what sucks about animation. I'm here to sell, dog. Even now, dog, you can purchase this www.spindycat.com.
The show they must have.
You know, bro. In fact, dog, I have a little something yana for you.
You can purchase it on. We'll leave the description.
12 million views, I think.
In total?
Yeah.
That's why. Round of applause, Leo. Round of applause. That's why I want to see yourself.
How much, Vele, is the merch?
Merch?
Yeah.
Like I sold the shirts for like $250. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next episode of the What They Show and these guys' podcast, which I don't know because they didn't tell me.
Eu like strada que estratégia, strada que estratégia, strada que estratégia, y'all ain't ready.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sling XO. See, if you don't know, then now you know. And today, personally for me, is a very special podcast episode. I've been following this Grootman for a while, since high school.
Yeah, shit. I can feel old, dude.
But yeah, we have Street Carnivore in the building. What's up, my G?
XXA,
You
boys.
Nice.
Nice.
Away. So like, what have you been doing today? How was your day looking like?
My day, bro. Busy as usual. I'm fine. I was out
What?
there.
Woke up and did what?
Dude, first thing I did was work out.
Because I see you post like 4 a.m. working out.
Of course, bro. Because I'm about that life, my boy.
Yo, what inspired that lifestyle?
The discipline.
Yeah,
I
like
the
waking
discipline.
up
early
in the morning before anyone and starting to work
Alright,
out.
Joe. I'm that makes me look as if I'm like some disciplined motherfucker. But the truth is, I can't sleep.
Oh,
because of coffee, bro. Because I drink like 5 cups of coffee a day. So no, insomnia boy. Insomnia boy. So I know 2 o'clock I'm up, dude.
Is it an addiction?
Yeah, basically.
How does it treat your body? Like,
dude, I balance it with the working out, drinking a whole shit or whatever.
I'm sure your heart pumps like crazy.
Nah, not really, bro. Maybe give me like 5 years. I'll take even 5 years time, dude. All the time.
Why coffee and not energy drink?
I don't. Coffee's cheap.
Yo, but as I was saying, this is a very special interview for me because when I bumped into you, actually, the first time I heard your work was through the Paris, actually.
Oh yeah.
Because I was following him. Somebody in my scale, I used to Nikeleza go page. So somebody told me, hey, no, so.
Yeah.
I will check him out. I checked him out. I was like, I was impressed, the quality. Yeah. Then I heard the tag. I was like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
And I started doing my research and whatnot. Now I see you transition to animation. So like, you do a lot of things. You do a lot. So where did that start? Before the animation, before the music? If we had to like document your life, how does that documentary start?
All right, let's see. Like on Farangare, in fact, I've always been like a stay at home, do something type of dude. Okay, but nah, bro. Because it started with like, I used to play in the street, ne?
Oh yeah.
And then niggas started doing some funny shit.
Funny shit like
for that. The thing is, and it was that time with Zala Iso with the prison shit.
Street, where is the streets? Like,
like in the hood, like you see, like they started, Okay, so now you go view.
Oh, yeah. Political view.
Yeah, like born and raised on the hospital on that.
Yo,
yeah, bro.
Yo, so how was that, man?
Bro. Dude.
How is view? Because from the outside looking in, you think I guess cheesy.
I'm gonna get kasi, bra.
Yo,
Kasi, bro.
Epela is too quiet compared to the other hoods.
Nah, but this hood is also quiet, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dog.
Okay, my hood specifically. My hood is crazy. But as you were saying, Veli,
I'm fit. So like, so a lot more I'm fit when niggas start doing some crazy shit, like starting to experiment with like all this whole drug shit, doing like this shit. Now that type of shit scared the shit out of me because I watched Iso and I saw what they do. I'm like, fuck this
drugs
shit,
are using like hot drugs.
Nah, like so a lot more when niggas experimenting, meaning that like I wanna that whole pop action shit where niggas would smoke, come out with
shit.
Niggas were messing around with that type of shit.
And that's the thing, Fed, even now, in the hood, dog, it's still happening. I was selling news link this week, good to the LT one, if I like you like us.
Yeah,
man.
He smoked drugs, he was busy with the minor.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So in the hood, dog, those things still happen. I think now it's getting worse, bro.
It's because niggas don't watch that shit, though. They didn't watch Iso, they didn't get traumatized.
So you've never dabbled into like...
Nah, nigga, I've never drank alcohol, I've never smoked shit. Like the last thing I smoked was a tea bag.
No wonder you're such a... And like your drug is coffee.
Yeah, bro. Nah, like so far, like I'm limiting it to like 2 at least a day. Because, hey, bro, because thing is, it starts messing with me, like,
How did your addiction for coffee start, my brother? People be on gambling, people be on financial crisis.
It's
your problem is coffee, bro.
There's this shit, maybe it's on pre-workout. Caffeine, like for working out.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit is like loaded with caffeine. So when I stopped drinking that, yo, dude, I just fell in love with coffee, bro. Like something
It's more like
like thing is I wasn't into coffee.
Now we found something else, like you hooked to it now.
Nothing is I stopped drinking that and I noticed that this coffee shit is actually nice.
You didn't have
whatever, I just thought 5 cups a day, but type shit.
That's a wholesome addiction right there, cause that's my addiction that we eat.
Yeah.
Like the things we do,
some are addicted to porn, some are addicted to what?
Hey, bro.
Some are addicted to crime, like now you say same thing.
Is that a confession?
That's something like that, dog.
Addicted to crime, my G.
Not crime, they say, but I'm always in trouble, bro. Trouble follows me everywhere I go. So I guess you are followed by cups of coffee.
Nothing is. It's usually like what I'm fair to. It's an escape. Even fun like when I'm working on some shit.
Yeah.
Young coward idea. Yo, I need something sweet. And let me get coffee.
Yeah.
It's one of those. But
that's what. Sling, what's your addiction? Like a weird addiction that you like experimenting? Whether shall I stress or kanjani? Because some people it's all
me. To be honest, my addiction, I feel like it's music.
Yeah.
Like it's really music. That's why I really.
But that's not a weird one, bro. We want
mine is weird, bro.
We want a weird one.
I think
bro.
I'm ducking the question.
Yeah,
I'm saying music. Let me see.
Like a weird addiction that you.
I'll think about it. But yeah, you were telling me about your childhood, your upbringing. How was it?
Fine, I even lost track of where the fuck I was at. All right, can I cuss?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, good, perfect.
All
right, yeah, and fine. So I was a kid playing with other kids. Other kids started doing some fucked up shit. I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna stay at home. Started messing around with art, rapping. Like I've always been into art and fair too. I used to rap and then I learned FL Studio like.
When was this?
Quite early. Like I learned FL Studio in high school.
Where was school?
Great. Shit.
No killers over.
Goresville.
Oh yeah?
You're from the same school,
yeah. Don't get more every time, man. You look familiar, bro.
Yeah.
When did you go
up? Matriculate?
2010.
You?
Like I have no idea how I actually passed my matric. That must be that dog. I was busy with FL Studio, boy. Like
you were OG. What's
Hey, bro.
I was chilling with highest.
Actually making me feel old and shit. What the fuck?
OG. I was Rosefield in 2010. That was like
dog. I have no idea though, because that's when I started banking class. Like I basically banked like 3 months, but I'm not going to school. Because I think there was striking and shit.
2010 was strike.
There was like all kinds of strikes, bro. There was the 2010 World FIFA Shandi Sangish.
Yeah.
Now, which like we didn't go to school as much.
And then it's kind of like your guys' COVID.
Kinda, bro.
Yeah.
But then that's where Doga lost interest in school, bro, and just went in.
Did you finish, dog?
Yeah, I did. Don't let me money.
I was good to speak to those principals.
Hey, bro, I ain't seen shit.
You need to see the files, dog.
Hey, Baba. soon as the father, like what I want to talk is what.
Maybe it's the lucky of the World Cup.
Yeah, dog. And then also, bro, like dog, like what I want to like when you writing shit and you're actually laughing, like. Whoever's gonna mark this, I fail.
I'm a technical what?
Hey, my boy. Dog, and then finally, like, I wanna, like, another thing, like, where I was like 3 months not going to school. Dog, when I went back, bro, I had lost interest in scale. I thought, like, but I just felt like, they were just wasting my time. Dog. I just wanna make beats, stay at home.
So when you started making beats, was it hip hop then?
Of course, dog. Like, I'm like, rap. Hey, dog, now I was one of those people, like, strictly hip hop. I don't listen to anything. Like, I recently changed. I switched up, like, when I know. I'm one of those motherfuckers. My nigga, dog, the originals.
So after high school, what were you doing after high school?
After high school, I went to college. Like, there's some other college, which I'm not going to mention since they didn't make me pass, yeah, what? So fuck those motherfuckers.
What were you studying?
Sound engineering and music production, bro.
God.
Yeah, dog, so I studied that shit, cafe like that. But no one knows that shit because my shit was fire.
Hey, boy. You wouldn't think about that.
Bro, the thing is, so I wanna like the thing with school, ne? Is that like instead of teaching you the actual work, they'll give you some stupid ass shit. Now I'm like when I went to school, dog, I was usually in the studio. Like, and I went to school in Benchmarq.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
TK and Jody, dog. So usually we'd be in the studio, bro, the whole day just playing beats.
Where was the scale?
They changed the name. It used to be MND Music. I don't know what they call it.
No,
now.
I think MND still.
Yeah.
It's
It's all that.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So how was that?
It was pretty chill, dog. I don't know. I just went there for the studio.
So how did you meet Benchmarq? Because I think you just mentioned
we went to the same school.
Really?
How you know, like when the beats are fire, talk like, hey, fana. Like, let me hear your shit. It was that type of shit, bro. And then,
what DAW were you guys using at that scale?
DAW Cubase. Which I fucking hated, bro. Dog, I hate
which one do you prefer besides FL?
FL Boys, dog.
Besides FL.
There's no besides FL Boys.
FL in the industry, I feel like it's not rated as much.
Yeah, man. Hey, dog. FL, hey, man. Whatever works, my boy. Whatever works.
I thought you were
FL
gonna
Studio,
say
the Cubase.
Cubase, ne?
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah, Mara FL, bro. FL is number one, dog. I mean, that's why I failed. That's the reason. What I thought, like, fuck.
How is your relationship with the Ruelas now, Benchmarq?
No, it's all good, bro. But everybody's doing their own shit, bro. Like, there's always, like, respect and faith to whatever.
Literally, I'll see you on scale.
Faith to TK. The way they are, bro. Like, they pretty chill, them fana. Like,
was that your gateway in the industry?
Nah.
Because what is your gateway? Because this guy has worked with AKA, has worked with a lot of guys. And funny enough, your tag, I heard it on, what's this? By Any Means. I was like, I know this tag. Yeah. I know this tag. How did that come about? Because that's crazy. Bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
how did that come about? That was actually, like, there's this other homie of mine, remember him, Cocaine Pete. So basically one day he asked me to like send through some beats like for like collaboration, and that By Any Means beat was like one of those beats. I want to say that 5 minute shit.
Yo,
for real, dog. Like I wasn't feeling that shit, dog. It's one of those. It's one of those. And then I sent it to Cocaine. After that, he added some other shit, and then he sent it to Stogie. Next thing you know,
how did you feel with that? Like,
I actually started liking the song after I heard it. Like. Before that, the beat, I thought the beat was trash, dog.
Is that your first placement in the industry?
No.
What was your first one?
First placement in the late 80s. It was in 2013, in late 80s, DJ Dimples. The name of the song was We Wanna Know, featuring Red Button and SFS. Hey, yo, I don't remember that nigga's name, yo, hide it.
How did that come about?
Yeah. Hot 99 on Friday, Season Scoop.
What's that?
Yo, the young niggas don't know Season Scoop.
What's that?
Hey, bro, like it used to be like, that didn't go FM, man, where they like bring up, but it's already like rap niggas to rap on the only thing on the show, ne? So, like, I had these other homies of mine, Tabokasi, Bokeh Dog, Sibu Gali. So, like, one day, dog, Sibu asked me to, like, hook him up with some beats. So, I played one of my shits. And then, like, a lot of people started knowing who Street Carnivore is. And then I started working with this other homie, also with Froz. Froz, who happens to be friends with Red Button. Red Button hooked me up with Dimples.
Yo, that's the power of networking.
Hey, bro.
Right there, bro.
Hey, bro.
Using a strategy to
Yo,
get anywhere you want.
So was that intentional for you? Was it, no, you wanted to be like that, or was like a mistake?
Really,
Yeah, man.
dog. It was one of those like, yeah, dog, I fucks with your rap. Here's some beats and fana. Go do what you gotta do.
How do you feel about producers? Because you are a producer, right?
Yeah.
Producers, sometimes they kind of gatekeep their music in a way. Like they make music, and they don't want to sell beats.
Yeah.
Or sometimes they give you a beat pack. Which one is more viable, Swala? Which one works in your
Works
experience?
in terms of like.
Which one is the best? Selling
what
your beats
exactly?
for 350.
Nah, the best is to work with musicians, bro.
Lock in.
Instead of being like, I feel like that's the mistake that I made. I was too busy focused on selling beats. What I should have done, dog, is like, instead of selling beats, dog, let's trade. Like, I'll help you make an asset, you help me make an asset.
Trade in as in what way?
I give you a beat, you give me a verse into type shit, dog. Like,
Also, like
so
you
then
own
I-
the song.
Yeah,
Oh,
like then I
okay.
have an asset.
Okay.
Instead, because dog, I was all about the guap, dog. Like, hey, bro,
And you can't blame.
yeah, bro,
It's tough out here.
from Nazaga, no 9 to 5, dog. 1 plus
How
1.
much were you selling your beats for?
Yo, bro, like, hey, dog, that ain't fun. Because now I used to sell, like, what I did? SoundCloud. I'm not sure if you know SoundClick.
SoundCloud. Yo, I know SoundCloud.
Like, SoundClick, that's where, like the OGs are at, bro. Like, these niggas that are popping Carnivore go states.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
like they
Even
were.
now.
Yeah, like the dudes that are currently popping, they used to sell, like, decent beats online. Started that with SoundClick and Fit. So I used to sell beats online for, like, $20 at least. And the nice thing about a lease, 20, that's like the basic.
Yeah, Velo, what is a lease, Velo?
Yeah, a lease is basically you paying me to use my beat. You pay for permission to use my beat, but you do not own shit. Meaning I can sell it to like 100 other motherfuckers, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, it's like what's this? Nasty C's NTA and Tito Mbowe.
Nah.
Casper's Tito Mbowe, and it's the same beat.
Nah, but then I think he produced it in kitchen man. Like both of the beats.
I'm not sure who produced it, but it's the same beat.
But that's not.
Oh yeah.
Because it's the same beat, mara, like you can hear, like it's been altered with. No, with leasing, bro, it's the same exact shit. Nothing has been changed. I'm finding out. Really tricky. Yeah, flame. Marking tricky. There's this other joint. I saw that, man. I heard it somewhere else. I forgot the name of the joint, but I've heard at least online. Like it's beats that you buy online, man. Not like
but you don't own them.
Yeah, you don't own them. You're only paying for permission to use that shit, which makes sense when you're like trying to come out, because you're gonna get exposed to quality beats.
Yo, that's smart. Yo.
Yeah, true.
Yo, I
Like,
didn't know that. Yo,
hey,
that's
my
crazy.
boy, leasing, bro. Like, hey, leasing was the shit, though. Like, nigga, that's how I bought my car, dog.
Yo, Tuan.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Through making beats.
Yeah, selling leases, bro. Like, I'm trying to end up like back in the day. And get it plus, there weren't like a lot of people back in the day. Shabani beat before YouTube tutorials, like they were very so like they weren't that.
So how did you learn making beats?
I figured it out, dog.
Yo,
Like,
no tutorials.
Nah, bro. Like by the time tutorials came through, dog, I got this shit down.
Yo,
True.
How?
Yeah,
Like,
for the
did the school help?
Nah, okay. The school helped by exposing me to like music theory.
Okay. What are the modules that you guys are doing?
Bro, I don't even want to lie to you, dog. Now, I was in the studio, boy. Like I said, I had no interest in what was going on inside the thingy, like the class.
So like, that was your first placement. What was your second placement?
Yo, I feel like I'm fine.
Can I ask, Mikey, how did the money for the car come about from just selling beats?
Selling leases, boy. Yeah,
Like,
like
how
thing is,
much
it
you made,
was
bro?
dollars,
Yeah.
bro. Like I used to literally get like people notification, like every hour, dog. Like
Damn.
$20 coming in. Cause hey, bro, like
One
hey,
converter, that's how much
Yo,
it is.
bro.
it was a lot back then, dog. Hey, man, now I'm finding out pull up. Now there's like an influx, you know. There's way too many
Saturation.
producers. Hey, but I still know a few people who are still killing it. Like there's this other boy of mine. Who's this guy? Taylor Made. I'm not sure if you guys know that guy.
Taylor Made, I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, he's like local, but he's also selling shit overseas. He's killing that shit. Yeah, he's still killing that shit.
So how do you market your beats overseas?
Nearly that day. I'm gonna was the SoundClick Shandies. Yeah. So like basically you'd pay for promo. And then they were like charts. Like in front of the aim was to get top 50. If you get in the top 50, dog, you're gonna eat, bro.
Excellent. Underwatch.
Ibadi love me. Fele mina nginiga la sekas. Nabo lova bayangazi. Ibadi love me. Say, away. Say, away. Ibadi love me.
Yo, so animation, like, would you say you a fan of animation, not that cartoon growing up, or do you still
Not
do?
really, dog.
So why?
Actually, yeah, dog. Obviously, dog. DBZ, dog.
Yeah,
Obviously, dog.
5 p.m.
You know, dog. 5 p.m. gang, boy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm one of those niggas who used to watch one a day, bruh. That shit
So
was torture.
what software do you use for the?
Nigga, I use the best software.
Which one is the one?
It's the best one.
What is that one? Because we don't know.
Yeah,
We
hey,
don't
dog,
know.
they'll do their own research. It's the best one.
You don't want to give away the source.
Yeah, I thought I'm not giving Kahala, dog. I'm playing, dog. I use dating. After Effects.
Okay.
I use Illustrator to create my dating. Marking. Illustrator to create the characters. After Effects to animate everything. I use Blender for the 3D environments. Blender leading the Unreal Engine. Yeah, this whole shit of like hiding information, that shit is played out, bruh. Anybody wants to know, dog, just go to YouTube, bro. They'll give you all the information you
Is
want.
it hard?
Of course, dog. Like,
How long did you-
Not really, dog. It's not
How
really
long
hard.
did you
It's just time
take you
consuming.
from actually starting it to actually
Nah,
perfecting?
it's not that hard, bro. It just takes time, Joe. That's the thing, Kakaraini.
Episode 1, how long can it take you to?
Yo, dog, from 3 to 6 months to make one, bro. It takes you young, bro. That's what sucks about animation. But otherwise, bro, like,
You lie.
for
bro.
real, my boy.
Maybe you're the slow one.
Nah, dog, like, that's just how it is. And I'm actually the first one, because I'm doing this shit by myself. So, like, niggas be out here taking 3 months to make one episode. By editing, a whole production team. You knew what, dog. Hey,
What
bro.
takes too much? Like,
Like the dog, literally, you gotta
if you have to break it down, like,
coming up with the story.
okay.
That takes the longest. Like the animation, moving, like making the character move also takes time. I think those are, and also throwing the assets. You gotta create, like everything you see on that animation, you have to create, bro. It's not like film where you just put a camera and then what you. It's not that, mfana. That one year, what I'm father. You literally have to create every single thing you hear and see from scratch, mfana. But I like that.
So what do you have to say about this thing which I'm a creative amanye agcine angasathi lesikhathi sokuthi bangasha into abayithandayo aba forced to work so I never worked before.
Yeah.
So what's your take on
I'm a hustler, dog. Me, dog, I'm here to sell, dog. Even now, dog. You can purchase this. www.spindycat.com.
Let's show them what's
You know, bro. In fact, dog, I have a little something yana for you.
Yeah.
For the Bambelani, dog.
Yeah.
You can purchase it on. We'll leave the description.
You know, dog.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Show the people.
Yeah, bro.
Is it just shirts and what?
Just shirts, but this one,
If you don't mind, can you please wear it right now on the show so that people can see? Feel the texture. Give them a review.
It's
Okay, boy, I like having
So like, is it just shirts and what?
I saw shirts, hoodies, 95. Like, I'm just figuring it out.
When did you start this?
The merch.
Yeah.
I think it was this year. I'm not sure. I think it's a little bit this year.
Want to see the live review from Boulevard Studios,
yes,
Mr. Slinger, so our very co-host of the show. No six pack. What are you?
You know, my boy.
I got Uzolunga, Mara. Uzolunga.
You first have to start drinking coffee, so you have no problems waking up.
It looks like
Here goes the coffee addiction.
Jim Vele straight at your
At the crib, yeah, dog. At the crib.
So you bought the whole thing.
Yeah. Hey, dog. The thing is, I used to be fat as shit, bro.
Yeah, exclusive mess.
You used to be fat.
Yeah, dog. Like after high school, I got fat as shit because I used to just. But when I'm fine at the producer life, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just at the crib making beats. Why I'm fat too. So I want that editing it, so I can.
You look fire, boys. You look fire, boy. Yeah.
What inspired this?
Sweeney Gang.
Yeah.
what was it, dog? I did some stupid shit, and then the term Sweetie Gang sounded cool. I was like, hey.
Maria vibe match.
Yeah?
Yeah, vibe. Like, do people fuck with it?
Yeah, they do, bro, but not as much, dog. Y'all motherfuckers need to start buying their shit more frequently.
Yeah. What inspired? Really, why did you start this brand? Bro?
Yeah.
Because you were telling me off camera.
Oh, yeah. The reason...
Can you?
It's protected.
You can.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Alright. Question was T.
The merch.
The reason I made the merch, ne? Oh yeah, it's because I read somewhere, dog. Like, what I think, there's this book that because me, dog, I'm really into marketing, ne? So there's this book, you got Seth Godin called This Is Marketing. And there's this thing that he says where he was like, you need to give away the art for free and then sell people souvenirs. So basically, I'm not charging for my art, for the one day show. So if you want to support, you can buy the merch.
And it doesn't YouTube pay you.
It does, bro. But what
Mother,
the fuck?
you are charging.
Not really, dog. They're watching it for free, bro. YouTube pays a bunch of cents, dog. I got about it, great, man. Come on, boy.
As long as it can buy a web.
YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah, you make money, bro. I was speaking to another guy, like
your views are crazy.
You guys need to remember, dog. It takes me 3 months to make one video.
Hey, wow.
I'm not posting every week. So if I was posting every week, yeah, dog. Yeah.
So you need a team for real.
Yeah, but then still, man, like I said, that's just the process. Process getting with it. It takes time to come up with the story. But as time goes,
so where are you in life, like currently? Like, what are you focusing on? What are you trying to change about yourself? Improvements. Let's talk life in general.
First things first. I want to make $1 billion brand, dog.
This is the focus,
bro. Bro, because the dog, I want to make $1 billion, bro. Like straight up. And I know I might sound crazy, dog.
Yeah.
Like, hey, dog. But I wanna do it or die trying. You do that,
This guy got for mine. He's taking that one of the characters.
dog, like what's the real shit, dog? I wanna do it or die trying, dog. And I'm waiting on you motherfuckers to say some shit with failing as
You come from who, like,
bro, dog, you gotta be a little delusional. And another thing that I noticed about myself in Fana, because I accomplished like most of my goals, is that I was aiming low, dog. So that's why when I start talking with the billions, so like, dog, I learned good in Fana, you gotta make goals that terrify you, dog.
That scare you, bro.
Yeah, not some shit, dog. Because $1 million, come on, bro.
It's like aim for the stars.
$1 million is close, dog.
Aim for the stars,
it's
follow the clouds.
Yeah, bro. Like, you can make an M, dog, just off YouTube alone, dog.
Damn.
Yeah.
What would be a strategy for something like that?
You're not editing there, bro. Like, I need to, when you have the demand, obviously, bro, and you're posting consistently, because YouTube does pay, dog. You never mean I'm seeing it from a perspective of a nigga that takes like 6 months to make one feed. I want to go there, hey, this is not viable, bro. But then if you are like posting weekly, like, dog, just get too good to be ignored. Basically. Just
so how much let's like to like speak coins a bit.
Yeah.
How much has one video made you?
A lot.
The most.
A lot. Like, okay, how many? Okay, let me say. I'll name a number. You say high or low.
Yeah.
50.
Yeah, get 50 bets.
Yeah.
For one video.
Yeah.
Hey, chonanga mali, dog.
That's all.
And a lot of creators say that about YouTube.
No. YouTube got guap, dog.
No, but the creators know it has guap. They don't say that.
Like that ain't, like, I think like 1 million views.
Because you have 1 million views.
Pays you like
23K?
Yeah, 25K to 30K.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Dog, like on Amaji, I'm sitting on like 12 million views, I think. Dog.
In total?
Yeah.
That's why. Round of applause, Round of applause. That's why I want to see yourself, dog.
Yeah, bro. But then, bro, if I was posting more consistently, dog, like, dog. Like, I mentioned this one, come on, my scene, but much. And now I gotta watch what I say, dog. I gotta watch what I say because I don't have those M's yet.
So I want views in total is crazy.
Yeah, bro. So, like, dog, there is guap, dog. But then, bro, if you were getting that, like, don't just get too good to ignore. Fine, about back phone, and you'll see, you'll make this.
Because your numbers are crazy. So I'm interested in knowing how did you get your target market?
Yeah.
Like how did you get those?
Boy. YouTube clickbait, baba.
In what? Like thumbnails and what?
Yeah, clickbait though. But you gotta do some fucked up shit to pop on YouTube, bro. Like I want a little level make you by now where they like use people's names on like Mateta. That's that shit, bro. It's like they're using names that people are already searching for.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
So what did you use?
No.
Yeah.
I used my shit. That's
That's the song.
search for my shit. You'll see the thumbnail. You'll see what I'm doing.
Even
dog.
when you're doing a YouTube video, dog, like it's about getting that millisecond weapon.
Yeah.
It's fire and
Interesting
selling
shit,
it. And selling it to the viewers. So
Like a
that
little TikTok now.
yeah, so that they can go crazy on it.
You're a man of what I've noticed today. You're a man of transitions. You went from music.
Yeah.
Went from
I'm a learner,
tutorials.
dog.
So
Let's put it
like,
like that.
after animation, do you see animation as the final
Hell
straw?
no, dog.
Okay, what's next?
Nigga, I'm trying to make $1 billion, bro.
So what's
Like
next
I told you,
after
I want to do whatever it takes to make $1 billion. Don't mind me, mama. Like, hey, bro, like I'm for real, bro.
Is it something you're learning right now?
Yeah, Joe, I'm learning other things. Like Leonard adding here, building breads. I'm pretty sure you've seen that adding here, Starbucks where there's like a cup of coffee, a blank one, and here Starbucks, and then you can see that. You've seen that picture, where like the one without a brain was like $1.
Yeah,
this one,
I saw that. Like,
yeah,
a simple shirt.
it's the same shit, and it's the same exact shit. Dog, that's branding. Like what I'm doing is building a brand, bro. Like that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm learning. I'm like, yo, not taking study shot. Like people might think, oh, I'm just making cartoons. Nah, boy. Like these cartoons can go anywhere. Outside in front, I can just wake up, get by a snack, it's about in tomorrow. Yo, dog. Like I'm learning this game, dog. I just have to find the right people, bro. Like I'm building brands, bro. That brands that people fuck with. And when I know I'm finna, like even kids are like mfana sola bona vawa strategy mfana, and I don't even show my face that much on camera, but they know like, oh shit, that's that nigga. That's that nigga.
Have you ever received a proposal of some sort, maybe an opportunity to collaborate with something big?
Not yet.
Like a deal, something crazy.
I'm not that big yet, dog.
But we're getting there, dog.
Yeah.
So that's a good question. What's your ideal collaboration?
Collaboration. Yeah. I mean the one and stuff. Like, cause I'm gonna like the idea is I'll do it myself.
Because
if something does present itself, like, yo, let's go. Yeah.
Because layer my snack is crazy.
Imagine.
You need nets, characters that's crazy.
Go fast or some shit.
Yo, are you really tapped in?
Hey, bro, like I'm learning, bro. Like, do
you read books?
A lot, bro. Like every day. Hey, Joe. Hey, fine, because I'm dumb as shit, boy. I have to get all this information from somebody, dog. Hey, Joe.
Do you drink my tea or smoke weed or something?
I lift weights.
for a living.
I lift weights and I drink a whole lot of water and some coffee.
yeah, don't give the coffee away, bro.
Hey, Joe, now I'm fine. Me, dog, like I'm focused, bro. Like that ain't I'm trying to make a beat. Dog, I'm serious, dog.
How does one grow their own YouTube channel to be successful?
Consistency.
Give me a few tips that you think you need to follow every now and then.
I'll just give you one.
Yeah,
you come too good to ignore, dog. You come too good to ignore, bro. That's like, I'm out, dog. I'm out blind. There's nothing anyone can say, bro. Like, yo, bro, there's the evidence. I'm fine. I want no more pay 1 minute. I need to watch more of this shit. It needs to be something like that, dog. So me, I'm focused on just learning. I'm fine. And I know, like, and reading books, I'm fine, because a lot of people, dog, I don't know
what type of books, man?
Bro, like me, dog, I usually read like self-help, and business books. Like those are books.
Self-help, what's that, now, bro?
Those are like like books on psychology, like on well-being, basically. Because we fucked up, dog.
Self-introspection.
Boy, like you were asking me earlier on, like what am I working on? Like I think you asked me about flaws or something. Yeah, I'm fine. Those are the type of shit. Like in Nion and that shit, like of like. Where I saw Gucci that in this whole shit, like I have the need to want to do everything myself. I didn't see it as a flaw until I read about it. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh shit.
It's a thing. Because one thing about like differently, you always get a lot from people, a lot of different stuff. Blind. And so you can help him get to a better space. So you do meet people like same
bro. That's what
how you fixing that, Finn?
I'm fixing it. With the animation, I'm right here, dog. I'm right here with y'all niggas. Like, bro, like I'm sure because I'm the type, dog. I'm pretty reserved. I'm like, stay the fuck away from me, type of nigga. But like I've been forcing myself.
Like seem like you're in a good space now.
Like I've just been forcing myself to like go out there and talk to people. because that's one thing I've been avoiding like most of my life, though. Like, I dog, hey.
And
Networking.
on the feed. If
Yeah.
I shout out to you.
For sure, my boy.
On the feed.
For sure.
About everything, about music, about everything. Mara,
Yeah.
what I want to know, why, and like, you, because Nakutaba through the Paris, so I want to know, because you've worked with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Who was the best collaborator you've worked with in any category that you've been
Like
in?
musicians, ne?
Anything.
Collaborate.
Or best studio session, like
I'm fun. It has to be Paris Lady. J Cloud, dog.
yo,
Hey, shout out to J Cloud, dog. J Cloud is a monster, dog.
in
That
what
nigga,
terms?
that nigga doesn't write shit, bro. He literally just gets to the studio, play a beat, starts freestyling. Why you watch, yo? Now that nigga's musical as hell, bro. He's next level, yo. And I see him, I know officially, yo. Like niggas are actually featuring him on like joints.
Yeah. Who would you like to give a shout out to for the maybe for the Simpeg or something? In whatever space.
Shout out to myself for being a real nigga.
Is the youngins you working with?
So like in terms of like animation.
Yeah.
Yo,
Or anything. Because hey,
Shout out.
it's
Hey,
a
that one
little
fun,
vibe.
like when you put it in fun, I would have thought, because I know I can't really think of anybody like top of mind. Let me see. My nephew, Six Boss production. Yo, that boy is killing that shit. He's still in high school, but that boy needs to focus on his books, bro. Don't end up like me.
Production like music.
Yeah, dog, he does like piano shit. Like when you hear
Oh.
like all the joints, start piano going on my show. That's my nephew.
Yo, shout out to that.
Yeah,
Yo,
and
it's
then-
in the blood.
Not really though. It's like just the two of us, dog.
Black sheeps of the family.
Yeah,
Yo,
like
wow.
that. Wait, yeah.
Yo, bro.
Who else? Let me see. Yo, I'm fine. Niggas gonna get mad at me for this shit, dog. I'm a fuck. If you got a problem, you know where I stay, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't really think of anybody but imagine, father. Like,
Because you do animation, I'm sure there's youngins that
That I
want
know.
to tap in with that as well.
I don't really know any young niggas who, like, the people that I know, they actually have like their own audience and fun. How old are they? Obviously, the GOAT Nukuma Shaba.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie though. That nigga inspired me. Like when I was studying, I'm fun. Obviously,
Those
dog.
videos were crazy.
Hey,
Yo,
bro.
crazy.
Like, those other ones, it's Coco Show. This Coco Show. I think it's Coco Show. Nah, well, and obviously, dog, like the overseas shit. I'm a Rick and Morty. I'm a regular show, dog.
So Vele, you bring up something in terms of monetizing that space, animation. Like, how do you go about that?
Yeah.
Because like it's a business at the
When
end
I
of
know,
the day.
when I know Mfana Gugudita, like it's that shit of like give the art away for free and then sell souvenirs. And obviously, dog. And then there's this,
Community, create a community.
of course, yeah, bro. And then you figure out a way. Because you're not saying you're not him, Mfana, like step number one, build a brand and then find something to brand, obviously, that you can sell. Yeah, when I know, so like whenever we in the building phase and I'm still creating these brands, getting these characters like about it trying and fit. So when you see it go pick and pay, wanna like prime basically.
Time around I'm darling nani Spanish sam Nagindaba zakho nami nagindaba zam. Every time you chillin' makuleng, you ain't doing nothing. Always talking down on my name like you doing something. This time around I'm darling nani Spanish sam Nagindaba zakho nami nagindaba zam. Every time you chillin' makuleng, you ain't doing nothing. Always talking down on my name like you doing something. Kahle nina nino more nafuse uphila nge-350 yaka Ramaphosa. Relax ngiyakutshela next hambo dlala special pass ngiyakutshela next hambo.
So like we were talking about how to make money through like what's this animation, monetization.
Yeah.
So like how or you can say you're making money through it. So any advice for
It's not really money, dog.
yeah. Okay, how would you sum it up? You would say, okay, I wanna make money through this animation.
I'm
like
fine.
this.
Like when I know
The brand is one thing, right?
dog, the brand is like the main thing, boy. Like, that's the main thing, dog. Like the brand. Like when I know, like I'm taking a whole bunch of L's, but I know it's for gold. Because if this shit pops, dog, and I figure it out, I'm done my way, what dog.
Any shows that you like see and study? Like, you go to regular shows.
Obviously,
So,
obviously, dog.
Mara, which one is your favorite?
My favorite, Rick and Morty. No, not anymore. It used to be But ever since they fired that crazy ass nigga, dog.
Which nigga?
Justin Holland.
What
Like
is
the
it?
guy who used to voice Rick Elwood.
That's one person.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah, but they fired that nigga like he's the co-creator.
Why did they fire him?
He's just some fucked up shit.
Yo.
Hey, but apparently just apparently.
How is the show now without it?
Nah, dog, it's weird, bro. Like it doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. That's the thing, man. I wonder if you fire the creator, man. It won't be the same, man. The same shit happened with Boondocks.
Yeah, I was about to say Boondocks, man.
When they fired that nigga, bro, like, hey.
What happened, Velega Boondocks? Because what I know about Boondocks is, I think Riley and what's the other one?
Yeah.
Who's the other one? They voice over.
The Batman, Regina.
Regina
King.
Hall.
He's a king.
King. Hall.
Yeah.
Hall or King.
You know, Regina King. Yeah.
So what happened, Velega Boondocks? Because
I think they fired the homie also, like the creator. Because you know, Mfana, with these things, Mfana, that's the thing. When you sell your shit to a network, Mfana, you basically you take orders from them and they can do whatever the fuck they want with your shit, dog. Yeah. Now we're living in the streaming era, boy. Now I'm finna dog. YouTube, finna start your own channel, dog.
Yeah.
Build your own brand from scratch.
Boondocks was crazy.
Yeah,
and when you look at it right now, it exposed a lot of things. Because the did expose it in a way.
Homies over hoes.
So like I didn't know what was happening. I only found out now when somebody breaks it down on YouTube. It's like, hey dog, this even the funny part is the episode on that episode. Cat Williams is on that episode. And so I was like, yo, our Boondocks was legendary. So like your show, what
show?
Is there another show coming, or is just
for now? I'm focused on there for now, Mfana. Like, hey, Mfana, there's this code for my Cuban. Mfana, watch, Mfana, focus on winning the battles that you're in before you try to take on the next one, Mfana. So, hey, when I know, Mfana, I'm just trying to like perfect one thing, Mfana. And then obviously, bro, like once this shit is automatic, I'll see, Mfana. Obviously, I'm also learning how to work with other people. I'm Mfana. Hey, I wanna Joe. Hey, I'm Mfana. Hey, dog. I'm Mfana. Like people be actually assuming I'm perfect. Hey, dog. I'm fucked up, dog. I'm trying to fix it, but hey, dog.
What you fucked up.
This is not podcasting cheap, dog. I ain't about to expose myself.
Oh shit,
nah, bro. I just say, dog. I'm also human. Like I also got flaws. Like, because when you're not writing later, I got blind spots where like somebody actually has to point out like, nah, my boy, he laughed at dog. That type of shit. Not good to you. I'm out there doing some fucked up shit. Nah, dog. I'm a real nigga. Yeah, dog.
I feel like you've answered the question, man. I'm gonna ask you your 5-year plan, 10-year plan.
I don't give a fuck how long it takes. I'm gonna get shit done, dog. Like, I'm fine. That's the plan, bro. Like I know it sounds crazy, dog. Now I'm fine. Hey, dog. Yeah, sure. Sometimes I'm fine. No cool, but hey, dog. Don't say that shit. But fuck it, dog. You gotta put pressure on yourself, dog. Get that shit done, bro. Do it or die trying, baba.
Looking back, is there any mistakes that you've done? You feel like
a lot, bro.
That one I shouldn't have done it, or maybe you've learned something from one venture from music that you're using it right now in the animation.
Yeah, dog. Don't be too cool to network, way.
Hey, I feel like you're speaking to me as well. Look that one,
And another thing, you can't do everything yourself, dog. And this is coming from somebody who does everything himself. Hey, bro, but I'm learning, bro. But now, like, the thing is, bro, with me, bro, if you're gonna work with me, dog, you can't be on some, like, dog, I don't like being around people who are incompetent, dog. I can't be out here doing 10 things, and then when you say one, and then I'm still doing all 10 things better than you, dog. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck do I need you? Why do I need you, dog? So if I want to work with somebody, dog, he needs to be like 1,000,000 times better than me, dog. Because I'm doing 10 other things, bro. And when are you gonna focus on that one thing? That's when I'll be like, alright, dog, do you, boy. But until then, you're fuck, boy. Fuck, dog.
How big or small is your circle again?
Circle?
Yeah.
It's like not that big, dog. Not that big.
Yeah.
But are they also into the entertainment space?
Not really. Okay. I'm saying it, bro. I don't really know how to answer that question because I do have friends who are in the industry.
Yeah.
And some who aren't. Yeah.
And when do you see like maybe in production like in South Africa, in the next years, maybe music wise, you see I was my man.
Niggas are taking over. Bro.
Money. How do you feel about the music scene?
Aye, bro, the music Konamaje, like Konamaje, dog, if you're not doing this shit, you're fucking yourself over, bro. Because it's easier to do now, dog. Like,
What you mean, bro?
Like, bro, you literally got a phone. And you got Ngati in effect, so you got a way to create the content, you got a way to distribute it.
TikTok back home.
You don't have to talk. You don't have to talk to no radio personality, pay no payola, dog. All you gotta do is just make something that's interesting, that people find interesting, and then that shit, dog, will move on fun. And if it's not moving, that means they don't find it interesting, dog. Like Ngati in effect too. Yeah, bro. Basically, dog.
Yo, anything you want to say to your viewers, to your fans before we close the show?
Fans, make sure you buy the merch.
How much is the free?
And you know this nigga does everything himself. Like,
hey, bro.
From his crib.
Yeah, but I'm trying to quit that, dog. We spoke about that. How? Not that. Bring that shit back. Hey, bro. Hey, buy the merch, man. You're looking Kenyan. And stop sending me false promises. Good day, I'm gonna buy mat end, and then mat end you are $2.
How much value is the merch?
Merch.
Yeah.
Like I sold the shirts for like $250.
Okay.
Yeah. What else? The hoodies are like $500. It's easy to I don't remember, but then if you hit me up on 064 500 4213, I'll give you all the information you need.
That's the anime.
I'm taking over the show, dog. Like you niggas, don't you need a third co-host to find out?
How do you think?
You can definitely decide.
But I know you can close the show. With that voice, close the show.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next episode of the What The Show and these guys' podcast, which I don't know because they didn't tell me.
Yeah, it's Space Message. I'm your host, Slick So, with my nigga right up here at the camera. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I'll keep Ubusonyana down, Antoine.
All rise.
Feel like Ibatela Zaga. I can't do this for Mahala. Majita atezidi trata. Oh, Heavenly Father, these drugs are killing my brothers. Can't you see they be way out of shape? Some of them are just barely my age. I don't know what's going on up in heaven, but I hope you pull up someday. Lost my childhood friend in a car accident. I swear this life shit is starting to feel like a race. When you grow up, man, life started change. I hope my niggas all say the same.